Hello, enlightenment to all, and welcome again to That's Me Anderson. I'm your host, Jay. That's Me Anderson is a channel all about inspiration, motivation, encouragement, and expressiveness from within oneself based on past and present life experiences. Now, on today, I would like to talk to you about thankfulness to spirit. But first, let's define what thankfulness is. Based on Merriam Webster Dictionary, thankfulness is defined as a conscientious benefit to receive for what we are about to receive based on our giving from a spiritual aspect level, since we're talking about spiritual thankfulness. Now, on today, I would also like to talk to you about 7 aspects of spiritual thankfulness and what it does for you as a human being on this beautiful planet Earth that we all love. The first is we are able to reciprocate our love back to the higher realm or divine beings. Now remember, there's an equal give and take. In order to receive, you must first give. You got to be willing to give in order to receive, especially from divine. Remember, it's about the energy that you put forth and put out. The second is we are able to establish a one-to-one bondship. Having that one-on-one relationship with the higher realm is essential to us as human beings because we are all spiritual beings. We were made as spiritual beings, whether we want to accept it or not. We actually are. The third, our thoughts can be more defined and not scattered around. We'll become more focused on what we want. Having an essential thought that you can be thinking on a particular aspect and not having your thoughts, swinging to and from on different things is vital to us as human beings. Having a great focal point is especially necessary in today's times with all the different stressors that we all go through in life. The fourth, we're able to be more effective to humanity as a whole. Now, being an individual is one thing, but when you can come in and impact humanity on a grand scale, it's a magnificent thing. It's beautiful in itself. The fifth thing is our anxieties become lessened in life. Yes, we all have those anxieties at times. And if we can find a way to lessen or minimize those anxieties, it can really help on our spiritual and mental aspects as individuals on this journey that we walk through life, no matter what it may be. The sixth thing, that envious state of mind gets pushed out of the way. Yes, we start becoming more of wanting to help and not looking at what others may have and what we may lack in. Because within time, you start to move past that within your state of consciousness and your state of being, that it becomes less important because you start looking at more of who you are and how you can better serve humanity as a whole, and just look at it from that aspect as betterment, an increase in who you are from within and on a spiritual level. The seventh thing is our hearts are more open and receptive to those things for our betterment. Yes, when you have an open heart, you're open to receive. Things actually become to be more enlightened for you. Those issues of having a closed off heart, usually brings, anger, animosity, fear, a lack of, those things tend to go away. Once you have an open heart, you're open to receive those things which are for the betterment of you. Now, remember, Those 7 key aspects of spiritual thankfulness are essential to all of us as human beings, whether we like it or not. So, if on today you like what I had to say, I have a quote for you by the late great Miss Maya Angelou. I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. That's very true. People never forget how you made them feel. That is true. Now, if on today you resonated with this topic and you like to hear more of these type of topics or similarities to these topics, please share, like, comment, and subscribe to That's Me Anderson, the channel. And thank you again for tuning in. I'm your host, Jay. Have a great rest of the day.